I'm just going to talk you through some ideas and some inspiration for a home office or a small office or anywhere that you might want to work. The idea is to just give the space a little bit more character, a little bit more charm, bearing in mind it's somewhere that you may be working for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, or even 12 hours in a day. It's better to make it a little bit more welcoming, a little bit more warm, and just have a little bit more character to it, really. So I'm going to start off with this cabinet up here, which is an old temple cabinet. I put some little plants in it, but you could put anything, a little display of your own. If you want something a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, then we've got one of these, which has been made from reclaimed wood, and you could put plants and little statues or little kind of collections of things in there. Anything could go in there. I've got down here an old wooden butter crate, which could be used as a waste paper bin. Could also be used as a planter. And then don't forget, of course, you've got your table. This is one of our vintage fold-in tables, which comes in blue and green and a natural color. And then we've got a comfortable padded chair there for you as well. So that's obviously the basis or the main part of your office. If I go over this side here, I'll show you some of the additional items that we've got. So we've got this old trunk here, or an old deeds box, which opens up. It's got this lovely turquoise color inside. Great for kind of filing and documents you might want to put inside. That flips up. And then we've got this cabinet here, which is an old kitchen cabinet. Opens up again, it's got this lovely painted finish, lovely red rimmed framing around there, and it's got its original wire mesh, and it's got loads of shelves for lots of storage, books, files, electrical equipment, anything you might want to put inside. Again, to kind of really accessorize, these are old fire buckets that we've created stands for, and they make great planters. So if you've got a lovely palm or anything that kind of has a bit of height and spreads, then that's perfect for it. The last item really that I'd like to show you are these printers cases. They would have originally gone into a large cabinet, and inside these would have gone the little fonts that would have been used to create printing presses. This is an old set that we've recently acquired. We think they're just from the turn of the 20th century. So they're well over 100 years old, and they can be hung from a wall like that, or they can be put that way, and inside there you can just put little, it could be anything really, little kind of collections, stones, fossils, anything that you might come across that's small. It's nice that it's got the varying sizes because it means you can put different things inside. Oh, and of course, what I can't finish without mentioning are these plant pots here, which are exclusive to Scaramanga. Plants in the office just really kind of brighten things up, and they kind of breaks up the shapes and the textures and the colors that you might have in an office. So you can see here, we've got some smaller ones if you've got a smaller workspace. These are old measuring pots. Again, these are some more of the exclusive terracotta plant pots that Scaramanga has. So yeah, hopefully I've given you some ideas for how you can mix in or merge in some vintage or some antique aspects into your workspace. Obviously, you're never going to create a workspace that's 100% vintage or old looking like this, but just being able to just mix and create a more of an eclectic workspace may make it more of a welcoming and comfortable place for you to work at.